Join Tammy Adams, intuitive life coach and spiritual healer, as she teaches, empowers, and guides you on an intuitive level. She will help you to become open to the often hard-to-face reality of your past karma that is carried into your present-day core problems and blockages. Tammy is here to deliver the messages from our angels. Every show delivers the information that the angels need you to receive. She's here to help you to start learning the truth. Tammy will teach you how you can begin or enhance your spiritual practice. She will lead you in guided meditations, giving you the tools to start understanding your own soul, spirit, and body. What is karma? Is karma real or imagined? Can you clear up bad karma from your past? How? All these questions and more will be addressed by Tammy through her gifted communication with angels and her spiritual skills.
Welcome, everyone. It is an amazing, blessed day today over here in Sacramento. I have been gone, and I had an absolutely amazing and spectacular event that I just came and returned home from over in Florida. Very accomplishing lectures, very accomplishing meeting of future beautiful, amazing healers in this world that are up and coming. Connecting with people who have just recently had really wonderful success with connecting with their soulmates. I just had a client who I was just working with, and I just reconnected with actually over in Florida, that last year she was working with me so that she can be able to connect with her soulmate. And she was just like, oh, I want to be with my soulmate. I want to be able to have happiness. And I did work with her to get rid of blockages and interference that was in her space. And, you know, since then till now, she's been working on it, you know, not every day, but, you know, slowly doing certain work with me. And she is now absolutely beyond the point of ecstatic because she just was sharing the results and the amazing connection that she has with her soulmate now. It was just absolutely wonderful. And she's just like, I'm so happy. It's all because of you. And that it was wonderful. It was just confirmation of how the work I do is so significant and so celebrating on every level. Just, it makes my heart just jump for joy. Today is an amazing, wonderful day. It has been raining like it has been since fall. And now April showers. It's not something we're used to. It makes me laugh because I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's raining again. But today is an absolutely beautiful day. Just so sunny, so clear, so just gleaming with beautiful colors that are all around us. And I was looking at the flowers as I was driving to the office. Today I'm currently over at my office. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's just, you know, I was driving coming to the office this morning, and it was just so beautiful seeing flowers on the side of the road and the trees and just so many different colors. Springtime, I think, to me, is one of the most beautiful times because of how many colors are really allowing themselves to be shown. And it excites me because it reminds me of exactly what we're going through, which is renewal, rebalance, rebirth, reconnecting. I mean, spring is exactly what it is. It's about renewal. It's about rebirth. And every year, when it comes to spring again, it's all about reconnecting, rebirth, you know, and these beautiful buds that just allow themselves to be recreated and come back, and we see them once again. It is amazing, and it reminds me of our conversation and our subject today, which is about soulmates. You know, a lot of people don't realize how powerful and how significant and how amazing soulmates really truly are. And so many people ask me this question quite often, actually, and they say, well, Tammy, can I ask you a question? I say, absolutely. Ask me 2 questions. And I sit there and I'm like, you know, how can I help you? And they say, what is a soulmate? Just What is a soulmate? And I just sit there, just like anytime anyone asks me this question, and I explain to them very clearly. A soulmate is someone that is your everything. A soulmate is someone who loves you from the inside out. A soulmate is someone who is truly, literally, your true being. Your person who was created for you. That person who is your perfect match. Yes, you will have differences, whether it's food, whether it's certain things that don't matter. That's okay. But your soulmate is someone who fits you like a glove, who loves you completely and entirely, who wants to be a part of every part of you, every dream that you share, your soulmate will share. And every dream your soulmate has, you will want to be a part of that dream. A soulmate is someone who you have lived life with time after time, life after life. And we come into this world today in a new life again, and we want to experience that all over again. We want to experience and understand what it is to have a soulmate once again. And we're looking for that relationship. We're looking for that bond. We're looking for that reconnection to our soulmate, to our true, just that passionate, intimate, loving person that will love us unconditionally. A soulmate is someone that was created at the very beginning of your existence. And that person is a mirror image of you. And when you connect with your soulmate, there's a part of you that feels an automatic connection like that, like a spark, automatic connection. And that automatic connection is because your souls connect. And there is this spark inside of your being, inside of your whole being, your soul, your spirit, and your body, that helps you to understand, oh my gosh, this is familiar. This is someone that is significant. This is someone that we are meant to connect with. And this relationship and this connection that you have just is spectacular. It's amazing. It's like a whirlwind of movement within your whole being. And when you have that interaction, you have that relationship, nothing in the world is more important than this relationship. And you want to love this person. You want to embrace this person. You want to communicate with this person. You want to get to know this person. Even though just a moment ago this person was a stranger, you feel an automatic connection. That is just a little example, a tiny, teeny tidbit of what a soulmate is. But today, we're talking about what is blocking me from being with my soulmate. What is blocking me from being connected with my soulmate? And this is a loaded question to all of you, because a lot of us don't realize that we do let things cause interference in our life. We let things stop us from being who we are. We let things interfere with us. And I want you to know that no matter what is blocking you, no matter what is causing interference in your space, I know how to help you. I know how to get you balanced so that you can be healed, so that you can have happiness, so that you can have true love and true accomplishment in your life. And I want nothing more than to see that success and that happiness on this planet for all of you to reach complete and utter love with your soulmate. Because I believe a part of our purpose, a part of our reason for being on this planet is so that we can allow ourselves to be with our soulmate, so that we can have that true accomplishment and that true connection with our soulmate. I'm the type of person that finds joy when I walk down the street, when I find a couple that are soulmates. I light up because it's not a common thing to see. It is so wonderful. It is such a gift, such a gift. And I love more than anything, I love to be able to help to connect you to your soulmate so that you can allow yourself to no longer wander on this planet disconnected and not knowing what it is to have true passion and love, an unconditional partner. A person who understands you from the inside and out. What is blocking me from connecting with my soulmate? This is a question that people ask me quite often. And we're going to get to that and give you the answers in a moment after this commercial.
Conscious media for conscious minds. OMTimes.
Ascending Hearts is no ordinary dating site, but a spiritual dating site with a purpose, to link you with your soulmate. We engineer the serendipity so you can trust that you will attune with someone that has the same matching vibration as you. Ascending Hearts, the conscious dating site for the spiritually aware. Try Ascending Hearts for free, ascendinghearts.com.
Join Vibe Nation radio host, international psychic medium Carrie Turcotte, as she guides her listeners to rediscover themselves by accessing the keys of knowledge that already exist within. Each week's show is divinely orchestrated to intertwine with the universal energies, allowing the listeners to go deeper within. At the end of each show, Carrie will tap into the energies of the listeners and give a message from Spirit about the upcoming week. If you really want to get to know who you truly are, join Carrie each Monday at 3 p.m. on Vibe Nation Radio.
Have you ever wondered why you were born? What is the purpose of your existence on this planet? Life can't just be about paying bills and spending 8 hours a day at a job that makes you miserable. Haven't you ever wanted your life to have meaning and purpose? Well, intuitive life coach and spiritual healer Tammy Adams can help you. She's been working with people for over 30 years all over the world, helping them to start living their life's purpose. Her exclusive clients have been able to live their dreams, break down the barriers that have been holding them back, and truly have happiness, love, and joy. For the first time ever, she is making her life purpose program available to you. Are you ready to pursue your dreams? Are you ready to have self-love, self-confidence, and self-worth? Are you finally ready to have love, joy, peace, and fulfillment? If you're ready to invest in yourself and commit to making a change in your life, then call Tammy Adams today at 916-930-0781 and ask about her Life Purpose program. Schedule your discovery session with Tammy to find out if this is the program, to find out if this program is right for you. Stop hesitating to pursue your happiness. You deserve to live a happy and fulfilling life, and Tammy is here to help you get there. So, call today and ask about her Life Purpose program. That number again is 916-930-0781. God bless.
Dear John, I'm leaving. Uncontrolled high blood pressure is serious, and I can quit whenever I want. Why can't we get back to when you checked on me? I don't want to leave. But remember, when I quit, you quit. Sincerely, your heart.
Listen to your heart. Don't let it quit on you. High blood pressure can lead to a stroke, heart attack, or death. Get yours to a healthy range today. Find out how at heart.org/blood pressure. A message from the American Heart Association, the American Stroke Association, and the Ad Council.
Welcome back. Okay, so what is blocking me from being with my soulmate? What doors are closed within me? This is the question that you must be asking yourself so that we can get true movement accomplished today for all of you who are listening. And if you don't understand it, then, replay this message and hear the radio show once again. What is blocking me from being with my soulmate is different to every single person that's out there. So many of us have had relationships, not just intimate relationships. Maybe it was a relationship with your mom. Maybe it was a relationship with your dad or a good friend or a teacher or anyone you've had a connection with. And these relationships that we've been involved with, that we've been a part of, have created blockages within us. These relationships have stopped us from moving forward in some way. And because of those blockages, it causes interference. It causes some type of closure, which then affects the connection that we have with our soulmate. What doors are closed within me? You should be able to know this answer. Now, how you will know this answer, to me, is simple, but to most it's not. How you'll know this answer is you will feel what is blocked within you. Now, how you'll feel what's blocked within you is, and I'm explaining it to you very slowly and very clearly. When you're connecting with a friend, with a family member, with an intimate relationship, you will feel a part of yourself that is shut down, okay? And when you feel this part is shut down, you need to allow yourself to pay attention to that part that is shut down and why this part of you is shut down. And when you start realizing and putting more awareness towards this subject, you will start understanding why that's closed off and which area, energetically, spiritually, and physically, is blocked. Because you will start to notice that when you connect with this relationship that you care so deeply for, that you're unable to communicate. Or maybe you feel that this person that you're with is unable to understand you. Well, why is this person unable to understand you? Maybe because you're not communicating. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to blockages. And most of us don't want to even allow ourselves to pay attention to the fact that there's something wrong with us in the first place. A lot of people assume that we are perfect. A lot of people assume we already have it right. We already know it all. And that's totally fine. And that's completely understandable. But the truth is, we all have something that has caused some type of blockages in our lives. And we don't stay unblocked and we don't stay completely imbalanced, to be honest with you. A lot of us continue carrying this heaviness throughout our lives. But what we strive for, what creates the biggest movement in our lives, is to truly be open on all levels, emotionally, spiritually, physically. We are here to live life with open eyes, not with closed eyes. And most of us, because of our experiences and because of circumstances in our lives, we become very closed off. And then we become very, very, very blocked. And this is one of the reasons why we cannot connect with our soulmate. We do not connect with our soulmate because we have these blockages, because we have this interference, because we have these doors that are closed within us. But if you allow yourself to do the homework and take today's show to heart and truly apply the advice that I'm giving to all of you out there, you will notice that there's going to be a huge awakening, a huge movement within you. It will be absolutely spectacular. So wonderful. Why can we not connect with our soulmate? What is blocking us? Or what doors are closed within me? When you close your eyes and you listen as I am speaking to you today, and at this very moment, do you have a feeling? Do you have any type of knowledge within? Is there anything that's ringing a bell or making you feel, oh, it might be this, it might be that? And if you feel something or you're uncertain, please always remember there's one thing that I don't mention very often. But if you ever have questions or you feel like there's something you want to know more about, don't hesitate to try to contact me and connect with me so that I can help all of you to truly succeed. All of you are here to have happiness. Every single one of us, every person who is born on this planet is meant to have true happiness. And I truly believe that with every breath I take, that we are all here to have happiness. And one thing that I want to teach you and help all of you to understand is that today is that day for you to allow yourself to take that first step, to truly receive that and embrace true love and happiness in every way, shape, or form. Let love be a part of every step that you take. Let passion be a part of every cell in your whole existence in your body. Really allow yourself to have true love and amazing, 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 amazing awakening. So many doors can be closed within you, but we can open those. Have faith and know that doors can be opened. There may be homework, there may be work that has to be done. Absolutely, I get that. I know it's not easy. But know this, that no matter what type of work needs to be done, it is absolutely beyond the point of worth it. Because in the end, you end up with the biggest prize that every person on this planet is looking for, and that is for unconditional and true love, which cannot be bought, cannot be fake, and you cannot be tricked by it. Why can you not connect? That is something that I can help you find the answers to. Or hopefully, through the advice I've already given so far, you can take that advice and truly allow yourself to start figuring it out and become more aware of it as we are here now today. Can everyone have their soulmate? Absolutely, yes. Every single person on this planet is created and meant to have true love and have their soulmate. Every single person. There's not one person that is born on this planet that is not meant to have true fulfillment. And even though This is a good point. Even though, think about this, I want and I desire my soulmate. I want more than anything to have my soulmate in my life. Even though I want that, why? Why am I alone? Now, this question people ask me all the time. But I have done everything, Tammy, they tell me. I have done everything. I have done the work. I have done healing. I have worked so hard. But why am I still alone? I want my soulmate. I want my soulmate. So if I want my soulmate, why am I still alone? People don't realize that it's not just about the desire. It's not just about the desire. It's about allowing ourselves to be in balance with our chakras and our energy point levels within our body. It's about us allowing ourselves to be connected with our chakras and energy point levels within our body. It's more than just having the desire. It's more than just having the vision. It's about doing the work. It's about truly being connected. The desire is a big point, though. To me, it's a great, great point, because some people have done the work but don't have the desire because they are afraid about becoming blocked again. They're afraid of having, this disconnection and being hurt again. They're afraid of being taken advantage of. They're afraid of being lost. One person has told me, I will never forget her, she has told me, I am so happy. I am in the most perfect relationship. I said, oh, really? How so? And she goes, because this person that I'm with lets me do whatever I want, has complete confidence in me, and doesn't even mind if I go out with my girlfriends all the time. I mean, all he does is he just lets me be free. And when I need him, he's there, but he gives me freedom. And I can do whatever I want, go wherever I want. He's not even jealous if I have other guy friends. He doesn't even have a jealous bone in his body. And I said, oh, that's so interesting, but do you feel that he's there for you? Do you feel that you have everything that you have dreamed of? Do you feel truly connected and that you are meant to be together? No, not really. No, I don't feel that, but I do feel that I'm happy. I'll continue after this commercial.
The Real Conscious Connection. OMTimes Radio. IOM FM.
Humanity Healing International is a small nonprofit with a big dream. Since 2007, HHI has been working tirelessly to bring help to communities with little or no hope. Our projects are not broad mandates, nor are they overnight solutions, but they bring the reassurance that no one is alone and that someone cares. To learn more, please visit humanityhealing.org. Humanity Healing is where your heart is.
Hi, I'm Kelly Fox, host and astrologer of The Astrology Show. Each week, I'll give you access to the current transits, which are a valuable tool that provide astrological information to help unlock the potential each of us has. Understanding the stars can help steer us in the right direction to make better informed choices. So if you're wondering what's going to happen in your week ahead, be sure to tune in to The Astrology Show for guidance, Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Are you in search of love? Now, when you hear the word love, do you think of a true, meaningful, instant connection with someone that makes you feel as though you've known them your whole life? The kind of connection that has a magnetic energy and a seamless fit to your thoughts and desires. The kind that cannot be anything other than your soulmate. If this is the kind of love that you have been searching for and think it'll never happen for you, stop. Your soulmate exists, and Tammy Adams can help you find them. Tammy Adams has been an intuitive life coach and spiritual healer for over 30 years. She's here to help you connect to your soulmate. If you think your soulmates don't exist, please do not be mistaken. Tammy is here to tell you that every single soul that has been created has a soulmate. Through her intuitive abilities, over the years, she has connected countless clients with their soulmates. For the first time ever, Tammy is making her soulmate program available to you. If you're tired of the heartache, if you're tired of searching, if you're tired of being lonely and constantly having this longing for that one person, then please call Tammy today and ask about her soulmate program. The number is 916-930-0781. Schedule your discovery session with Tammy to find out if this program is right for you. This program is exclusive to those who are ready to finally invest in themselves so that they can have a fulfilled life. In this moment, you have the opportunity to finally have love, passion, and joy. Don't hesitate in pursuing your happiness. So call today. That number again is 916-930-0781. God bless.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Buffett. Save the Manatee Club has helped to protect imperiled manatees and their aquatic habitat for decades, but there's still more work to be done. Threats from cold weather, red tides, pollution, and boat collisions continue to take their toll on the manatee. So let's work together to safeguard the manatees and the places they call home. Be the friend they need. Visit SaveTheManatee.org. Thank you.
We're back. Like I said before commercial, so she was sitting here and she was telling me that she had the most perfect relationship and everything was absolutely amazing and wonderful and her life was great and she had this perfect guy who let her get away with everything that she did and there was no jealousy, there was no expectations even. And then I asked her if she was happy and she said, well, why wouldn't I be? I have, complete freedom. And I kept saying, but are you happy? Bottom line is, she said, she doesn't feel loved. She didn't feel as though he truly cared because he didn't care when guys would try to pick up on her. He didn't care what she did all the time. And he really didn't make a lot of plans, to go on dinner dates, just spend time dating, just spend time together, loving each other, spending quality time together. That she did feel like there was a lot missing. When we finally got her to speak and open up with her true emotions and her true feelings, she realized at that moment that she was actually unhappy in many ways. And she was trying to find true fulfillment in other male companionships that were definitely around her. Not intimately, but just communicative-wise. That she quite often was out having fun and partying with her girlfriends. So she was trying to find satisfaction. I mean, she was out all the time with her friends. And that's when she started realizing, you mean to tell me that a soulmate will satisfy me and give me all the happiness I could ever dream of? He will be the only one that I want to go out with. He'll be the only one that I want to share the rest of my life with. And I said, that is what a soulmate is. And that's where people become lost. And that's where people become confused because they don't know that exists. And I'm here to share with you that it does exist. And it's something that is the most spectacular, most amazing, wonderful gift that anyone in the world can ever receive. It is wonderful. Long story short, I helped her, connected her, and she's now with her soulmate, and she is extremely happy. So happy, and I'm so proud of her. And then you have people who have said, but I've tried it all. I've tried so many things, and I've continued to fail. Sorry for that, everyone. I don't know what happened. Probably the connection to my phone or something. But anyway, so many people ask me, I don't know where you guys lost me at and what part you guys didn't hear, but I was talking a lot about how I have tried so many things, but yet I have continued to fail. And when I ask people, well, what things have you tried? How have you tried allowing yourself to heal yourself so that you can be able to be connected with your soulmate? And people have told me, well, I've tried allowing myself not to, date people that are not like-minded. I've tried allowing myself to not let myself get hurt. I put myself out there so that I can allow myself to be available. And then I say, but what type of energy work have you done? What type of meditation have you done? What type of releasing have you done? What type of forgiveness have you done? And that's where people become surprised and they say, well, I haven't done any of that. So when we talk about I've tried everything, but I've continued to fail, think about especially when someone like me talks about this, someone who does healing and energy work and is all about meditation, think about what have you done to heal yourself? What have you done energetically or spiritually to create healing within your life so that you can allow yourself to finally have true movement and accomplishment in your life? Because one thing that all of us are here to receive, and I will say this probably 10 more times as I'm on the radio show today, is to have our soulmate. We do not, in any way, shape, or form, have intentions to be on this planet without receiving the blessing of having our soulmate. All of us are meant to have that gift. It's up to us to receive it by being in balance, being connected, and doing the homework, obviously. I have tried so many things, but I have failed. Think about that. Have you done the meditation? Have you done the healing? Have you done the forgiving? We cannot connect with our soulmate when we are blocked. That's just something we cannot do. We cannot connect with our soulmate when we are blocked. So please, do me a favor. Think about this. Meditate. Meditate, please. Just think about meditating. And then after you think about it, then start applying it and truly start focusing on meditation and truly creating healing within inside your body, within your whole being, within your soul. Let healing be a part of your whole self. Allow yourself to write a vision board. Create a vision board. Write it. Get pictures, put little pictures on it and glue those little pictures on your vision board of what you want from a soulmate. And maybe your vision board will change. Maybe your vision board will change in 2 weeks. Maybe it'll change in 3 months. Maybe it'll change in a year. Because we change. Because we grow. As you're creating your vision board, be very expressive. Don't hesitate. Don't hold yourself back. Don't stop yourself as you're creating this vision board. Manifest your wildest dreams, looks, desires, personality, everything, all of it. Truly allow yourself to be expressive on every level that you can truly be. Let yourself be free, so free and so expressive that when you're manifesting and you're creating, your angel, your spirit guides can help to go out there and reach your soulmate and let your soulmate feel your attractions, feel your energy, and then you guys can connect like a magical, absolutely blessing. A beautiful gift. A beautiful gift. We cannot connect when we are blocked. So manifest all the blockages, allowing themselves to be washed away. Manifest your true being, your chakras and energy point levels in your body being healed and truly being awakened once again. Visualize your body, your spirit, and your soul being connected. And as you're connecting your body, soul, and spirit, visualize them being clean and in balance so that you can allow yourself to no longer be blocked, so that you can allow yourself to finally reach the goals that you're looking for, which are truly connecting with your soulmate. As you create this vision board, don't forget to add what is meant to be. Truly putting that language in there, whatever is meant to be. Because God is the one who knows what is meant to be. Your guardian angels are the ones who know what is meant to be, truly meant to be. And I am so happy to be able to share this information with all of you and giving you guys this knowledge and this advice and this guidance so that you can then take this and reach levels of success. And please, don't hesitate to please share this with me. If you reach some type of accomplishment and you have some type of a gift that comes to you that's amazing and wonderful, don't hesitate to share with me because I love to hear it. Okay, I'll continue after commercial.
Feed your soul with waves of consciousness on OMTimes Radio. Host your show on IOM-FM, the radio network of OMTimes Media, one of the more recognized brand names in the conscious community, and is backed by the extensive marketing reach of OMTimes. Hosting a show on IOM-FM immediately connects you with our extensive dedicated community.
Looking for inspiration?
Want to be inspired?
Not sure where to go?
Find Mark and Kim every Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern on Inspired Living.
Topics will elevate consciousness and range from metaphysics to the human and social experience and all things spiritual.
Welcome to an inspired community that offers support, encouragement, and new ways of thinking. You are the inspired and the inspiration.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. Look at this little face. How do you not love him?
Hamilton the Pug, Instagram star and shelter pet. Amazing adoption stories start in shelters. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Great, and we are back. So another point which is really important, I know I said please email me if you guys have any success stories. I'd love to share your story live on air and just being able to inspire people with your miracles and gifts that are given to all of you. But this is a really good point also. We will not recognize our soulmate if we are holding on to fear. People do not realize that fear is a really powerful thing. And it's something that we should not be giving such power to. So please allow yourself to realize, don't hold on to that fear. Don't hold on to that negative that's causing disruption in your space so that you can continue allowing yourself to grow. Be who you're supposed to be. Let yourself be this amazing, spectacular, wonderful gift of openness and truly letting yourself be that gift to all those who are out there in the world. Be the inspiration that you're supposed to be on this planet. All of us are meant to be someone. Every one of us are meant to be someone, but who are you meant to be? And by allowing yourself to release that fear and not giving power to it, that's when our soulmate will recognize us. Yes, heal the blockages. I expressed to you meditation, manifestation, healing. Go to someone in your area, wherever you are. Go to someone that can do the healing for you or somehow be a part of some type of meditation circle, something that's going to help to create healing in your space. And after you go through that healing, after you go through that cleansing, or even doing yoga, I love yoga. I always advise yoga. After doing that, then allow yourself to truly start recognizing what type of fear are you holding on to. Are you holding on to fear of neglect? Are you holding on to fear of lack of nurturing? Are you holding on to fear of being suffocated? Are you holding on to fear of what? And as you hold on to that fear, as you connect to that fear, truly, what do you see? And then journal. Of course, you know I'm going to always say journal, 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 write about it. Because the more you allow yourself to see and understand what is happening, the more you can fix the blockages, the fear, the disconnect, whatever it may be. All of us have something that we are afraid of. And the more we allow ourselves to heal from those fears, then something else will then be added to the list. Normal, it's okay. But when we are first created and we come onto this planet, you have to remember, we are created and we are on this planet so innocently. And we are given so much blessings. We're given life, which is one of the biggest miracles in the universe. And the universe is life. And when we are given life, it is the people around us that truly feed us this fear. They're the ones who convince us that we are here to be in fear. We're not here to be filled with fear. We're not here to have any of that. The doors that God opened for us and our angels opened for us are continuous. They're given to us time after time, moment after moment, second after second. It's up to us to keep our eyes open to recognize that, though. And what doors are you keeping closed? What doors are you keeping closed? You have to think about that. They cannot, our soulmates cannot see us if we are filled with fear. They cannot see us if we are filled with fear. So please, please recognize what you're holding on to so that you can allow yourself to disconnect. We cannot be seen by our soulmate also if we do not trust. So if you're trying to allow yourself to give yourself to your soulmate and you're really truly trying to allow yourself to love and to be happy and all these wonderful things that you're trying to do, but you don't trust, you're like, well, I'm being open and I've done the work and I've done this and I've done that, but I don't trust, you're not truly allowing yourself to trust, then what is that? What is that? It is so absolutely beyond the point of amazing. It is so absolutely beyond the point of amazing once you show that you have trust with your soulmate. And your soulmate sees that you completely trust them, as well as your soulmate trusting you. And through that trust, you must communicate. Communicate your feelings, communicate your heart, your love, your passion, your weaknesses, your worries, your stresses. Communicate. Communication is one of the most valuable, most significant parts of the relationship. Not the intimacy, not the caressing. The communication is one of the most significant parts of the whole relationship. Without communication, you will not be able to allow yourself to succeed. and having the most spectacular experience of your lifetime. What is blocking you from connecting? Truly meditate. Lie down. Connect energetically and spiritually to receive that answer today. Allow yourself to slow your mind down and truly receive this blessing. What is blocking you from connecting with your soulmate today? What is blocking you? I believe the most important way of meditating is being able to allow ourselves to lie down. Lying down, being straight, not having anything crisscross, just totally being open and receiving. Me personally, I like to sit in the lotus position because I like to have my back aligned. I like to have my energy straight and just being able to be connected. But I've been practicing this for years and years and years. But for those who have not been practicing meditation, I do advise for people to lay down straight, whether you lay down on a couch straight, whether you lay down on the bed or the floor, it doesn't matter, on a yoga mat. Laying down straight really helps to keep everything aligned, and it really helps you to be open with your mind and with your energy so that you can allow yourself to have true clearing and openness. And then the information will then flow through. You'll see visions. You'll hear messages. You may just feel it. You may just feel the information. It comes in many different ways. In many different ways, the information will continue allowing itself to come to you. What is blocking you from connecting with your soulmate? If you are tired of waiting, and if you are tired of being confused, then make for sure that you focus on truly allowing yourself to take the steps that are necessary to reaching successful and truly accomplishing connecting with your soulmate. If you're tired of waiting and you're tired of being confused, connect with someone who will be able to help you to go through the healing process. If you're tired of growing weary or wondering how and when it will happen, please hear me as I tell you, continue allowing yourself to have patience. Patience is a virtue. Patience is one of the most important things that we need to remember in all subjects of life. Soulmate, healing, health, whatever, any subject, business, career, family, love, life, whatever, it doesn't matter. Patience is very, very, very important with every aspect of our lives. Why? Because we have come onto this planet and we are constantly wanting quick satisfaction. We always want satisfaction today, right now, right this second, okay? And I want all of you to understand that is something that I realize that we are very, very spoiled with receiving. But that's not what life is about. Life is not about being spoiled. Life is not about having satisfaction at that very second. Life is about us allowing ourselves to deserve it and working hard to get to it. And I want all of you to not just connect with your soulmate, but when you connect with your soulmate, actually have it everlasting and forever. Truly everlasting and forever. In my opinion, soulmates are the most wonderful, most beautiful, most amazing reward that a person can receive. Purpose is important as well, but having your soulmate is a part of that purpose and truly receiving that gift. And having that partner that will be there for you until the end of days. I can help you to get onto that path of where you're meant to be so that you can have complete fulfillment and satisfaction of being united with your soulmate. If you're ready to be able to allow yourself to finally have true happiness, allow yourself to start manifesting today. God bless all of you. Until next time, I am Tammy Adams.